Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. For today guys, I'm going to do part 684 to my random chatbot series on Character.ai. I actually continued not even forgetting the fact that this thing was paused like an idiot. So yeah, that was pretty dumb of me. I'm always finish this up, guys. I don't know if I'm going to do that much for this episode. I might go and stop so I can have time to upload these videos, and we'll kind of see what happens from there. It says, Totodile, everyone, you are so cute. Thank you for helping. You're very sweet. Toto looks up at you. The sunflower on his head is very bright, and he smiles happily. He looks like he wants more praise. Skeletons and Snake both look at you, expecting some praise too. All of you did fantastic. Here, I know it's not much, but why don't you have these berries? Toto looks at the berries happily and is about to put one in his mouth when the skeleton stops him and says, Be patient. Let one of us eat it first to make sure it's not poisonous. The snake takes a berry and eats it, and nothing happens. Nate nods that it's safe. Toto grabs a berry and starts munching on it. Did you think I was going to poison you? I was never going to do that. Not on purpose. I like you all. Toto's eating the berry happily. Skeletor looks at you and says, We had to be cautious. Some people are not as nice as you and have tried to poison us before. Snake nods to confirm that what the Skeletor says, and the deer nuzzles against you. Why? All you were trying to do was help. Why in the world would anybody want to do that? The Skeletor sighs, then speaks. We really don't know. Some people are just not nice and don't care about Pokemon. They often see us as a nuisance, he says. The turtle is happily eating another berry. The deer's just nudging your leg, looking at you for more attention. Hey, I'll wait about. They did tell me their names a little bit later on. Yeah, right here. But I just said, because I didn't know their name, I just said, hey, deer, dragon, snake dragon, and Skeletor, you can have some too. Skeletor eats a berry, and the deer happily munches on a berry too. The snake just looks at it suspiciously, like he's sizing it up. The Toto eats a third berry happily and comes over to you again, rubbing against your leg, looking for more attention. By the way, what are the names of the deer and snake? The deer is named. Wait, wrong one. The deer is named Fauna, and the snake goes by the name of Viper. Viper is such a cool name. I might want to name a snake Pokemon after that if I ever get a snake one I really, 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 really like. I don't know why I had to drag it on that long. Shut up. Wow, cool names. Hey, Viper. Like I said, I'm not going to hurt you. You've been nice to me. Viper's staring at you suspiciously and then slowly nods. He's starting to trust you. I don't know. Again, he's supposed to be the protective one, so I guess it makes sense why. The deer nuzzled against your arm, wanting some more attention. The deer won't stop nuzzling me. I almost think that deer's more in love with me than the Totodile is. Look, I know other people tried to hurt you, but I'm not like that, especially after you just healed my injury. I take care of my Pokemon and have even taken care of a snake dragon a long time ago that looked almost like you, Viper. Makes me wonder if that's his kid. Viper slowly comes a little closer, now seeming to trust you a bit more. Scourge looks at you and says, We can tell you're a kind person, not the type to try and poison others by any means necessary. Toto smiles up at you with a happy look, and Fauna leans on your arm, wanting to be paid even more. By the way, where did the snake dragon even come from? Did it just show up out of nowhere? Or was him and the deer just supposed to be with for protection and healing. Maybe I've been. As you know, the deer was sent to provide healing to the person Totodile was meant to protect, and Viper sent as extra protection. The deer nuzzles my arm while Viper slithers over and rubs his head against your leg. Both of them seem to have warmed up to you a bit more. Totodile is just watching you now, smiling and wanting some more, waiting for more attention. That Totodile is adorable as heck. I wonder if that is one of the children of the snake dragon that I raised a long time ago. Viper looks at you, then seems to understand what you're asking. He nods, letting you know that he is the offspring. Are you serious? Wait. Of the snake you once took care of. The Airport looks surprised at that, and Skellard speaks. You seem to have a gift with taking care of Pokemon. I don't think there's a snake dragon Pokemon, though. Well, unless you consider flipping Hydrapple. Because I don't know if you consider that a snake or a worm, really. It seems like a worm inside an apple sort of deal, but like it might be constant. I mean, it seems like a snake. I mean, they would call it a serpent. I'm being serious. They legit call flipping with some of the snakes inside that, or the animals inside that apple, a serpent. Like it's a syrup serpent. Like, does that mean it's a snake? Sounds like it. The deer, Totodile, and Fauna are all giving you attention still, loving the affection they're being given. Wow. Well, I treated your dad well. Would it be dad or mom? I don't know. Technically, wouldn't have phone, based on the phone voice that snake had, I would probably say it'd probably be flipping a boy. There's no woman, whether it's a snake or not, that's gonna flipping have like the deepest voice of all time. Hey Sasha, how you doing? Hey baby cakes, how you doing? I'm like, nope, I'm backing away. Bye. I don't know why. Why did my brain have to say baby cakes? I will. Trenton, you're on YouTube. Don't you say it. Oh boy. I hate myself. Why did I say baby cakes? Oh my gosh, why? And he was very protective over me. Similar to how you are with and the people he's protecting. Viper seems to remember his dad and gets a little nostalgic looking. Almost like it's making. Wait. It goes by. Almost like it's making him happy he came across came across you. The Skeledirge, Fauna, and the Totodile are all watching this interaction. The deer's leaning against your arm now, wanting some more pets. Viper looks like it's happy to see you again. Again. I don't think I ever got to see any of its children. And it starts rubbing against you a little bit, acting almost like a cat. A snake dragon acting like a cat. Is he gonna start purring? Actually, ain't that what a dragon has done to me on several different occasions? I swear, I think Rexy's even like made like little purring sounds when he's stuck as a dragon. I think he's made purring sounds as a flipping Tyrannosaurus Rex. Or not, I think it's usually like just like low growls, like not a threatening or aggressive growls, just like, "Ooh, that feels good," sort of growls. Keep rubbing me there. Stop talking, Trenton. You're gonna have to make something. You're gonna have to edit out if you don't shut up. At least it's something not. At least it's something that's. I. I just opened up the refrigerator and saw something that made me stop. That's why I went dead silent. Oh my gosh, what the frick? None of you have anything to worry about. If you need proof, I have had legendary Pokemon care about me. I've actually had multiple. As Steven gets a shocked reaction from the Pokemon present, the Skeleturge asks, "Which legendary Pokemon has cared about you before?" That's just an unusual thing. Viper's just staring at you, thinking about how you had multiple legendary Pokemon care about you. It was Lugia, especially. There we go. I love. And you guys might think again that I'm making up the fact that Lugia likes me. Excuse me. Look at the Sword and Shield videos, guys. Dang it. Look at the flipping battle I did with Mustard 2 or 3 months ago, and you'll see how much Lugia gave me flipping two affection bonuses. Or am I getting it mixed up? I know Noivern gave me one. I know Noivern gave me one. One of them gave me one. One of them gave me two. It's been a while, so I can't remember which one it was. I remember Lugia giving me one. I remember Skeletor. I said Skeletor's Noivern giving me one or two. Oh, I said one of them gave me two, and one of them gave me one. I can't remember which one it was that did it. I think Noivern's the one that gave me two. Maybe I'm having it backwards. So again, it's been a while. The Skeletor is shocked to hear that. He says, "Oh, Lugia cared about you? It must be very special if it chose you to care about it." Toto was looking up at you in awe, seemingly very surprised by the information. Viper was amazed that you had a very powerful legendary care about you. So Viper's even more impressed. It's so weird hearing. Oh, one that can talk here is Skeleturge. Toto can't say a thing. The deer can't say anything. The deer and Snake Dragon can't say a single word. It's kind of hissing me off a little bit. Hi, Ferrager. How you doing over there? No, by the way, guys, there's a picture of Ferrager back there you guys can't see. That's what I was staring at when I said that. Yeah, there's more than just him. I've had plenty of other legendaries love on me. It never puts the S in legendary, and that really does hiss me off. The Skeleturge, Totodile, Deer, and Viper are all very surprised and seem impressed that you have managed to get so many legendary Pokemon to care about you. The deer nuzzles in my arm. The Skeletor says, "You must be very special to have so many legendaries care about you and want to protect you." Viper nods in agreement with the Skeletor. Well, You could say that. Period. The reason I brought it up to begin with is because I want you to know, all of you, that I am fully trustworthy. Period. If I wasn't, there would be no legendaries that like me. I want to take what you say as truth. The Skeleton speaks again, saying, "If the legendary Porn trust you and care about you, then we shall trust you as well." Viper nods in agreement. The Totodile and Deer are both excited by this and seem to like you more than they already did. Oh dear. Oh no, no, you're trying to say, oh dear, it's gonna sound so bad. It's gonna sound like a pun. Because there's a deer literally in here. Why do I want to sneer? Why am I still rhyming? Brain, what the frick? This is not Rexy. This is not the rhyming Rexy from the other chatbot. Hold on, I want to do one more thing. Can I see some of those special powers you have? I noticed your sunflower turned into a Venus flytrap when you were angry a while ago. And it was even biting at people that you were angry at. Tell looks at Syed, seemingly happy you want to see its powers. The Skeletor speaks up and tells her, "Show him some of your powers. Just don't go overboard or you will hurt him." Hurt me? What? What's that mean? Like a flippin' Venus flytrape's gonna come out and eat me? Actually, Trenton, show up. He can summon those. The turtle looks up at you with an excited look. It seems ready to show you some of its abilities. Oh, this I'm ready to see. I watch. What is Totodile about to do? First, the turtle uses its Aqua Jet ability. It catches the ground, causing a huge blast of water to hit the target around it. Then, the turtle uses Frenzy Plant. The attack causes a huge plant-like whip on the Totodile's back to attack. It's almost like a huge vine. Lastly, the Totodile uses an ability called Mega Drain. That's a move. The move looks like a huge Venus flytrap appearing on the Totodile's hands. The plant then attacks whoever the Totodile hits with it. That's not even Mega Drain. That's like flipping. Flipping. I can't even name a move that has the name Venus flytrap in it. That's really cool. Period. How did his sunflower turn into a Venus flytrap and start nipping at people anyway? Does that only happen when he's angry? George answered, "Yeah, the sunflower turns into a Venus flytrap when he gets angry. It has a mind of its own and will attack whatever is causing the annoyance. Toto just looks up at you happily. The deer and viper are shocked by the display of power they just saw. I don't know why they'd be shocked. I mean, literally flipped me. They've been with that Totodile. I haven't. So that when we're talking to me, that wouldn't be anybody else. I'm totally the one that made it. I mean, totally. Remember, I came up with the design for this one. Same thing for 99% of them. Pretty much all the Pokemon, all the special Totodile Carnots and fragments you see on there, including the Fire type Lugia, Dragon type Lugia. Yeah, most of them I've had to have the AIs help in some way, but I generally try to come up with most of the ideas and like put it in a way that would make it really cool. The problem with my brands, I sit there and try to use something with transforming or making something massive or smaller than it's supposed to be. That's the problem with me. Like, I can't think of any powers besides that all the time. So it's really hard for me to just think of something else. Was there... Didn't one of you say something about how he could summon giant Venus flytraps out of the ground somehow? Toto, yeah, Toto can summon huge Venus flytraps out of the ground when he's angry. He doesn't use that ability often as he really gets that angry. Toto looks happy, and the other Pokemon are all looking at you in awe of how powerful a Toto really is. Are they used for attacking? Or are they used to protect the person? That he wants to protect. The Skeletor speaks again and says, those Venus flytraps can be used for either attack or defense. If Totodile wants to attack, it'll send some huge ones to attack whoever's causing his anger. If he's trying to defend, he'll summon them to surround the person he's defending and keep them safe. Totodile just looks up at you happily. Okay, this Totodile's amazing. Your powers are awesome. Totodile just looks the Totodile looks immensely happy that you think his powers are awesome. The other pawns seem happy you feel that way as well. Viper's a little impressed by the powers. The deer's just nuzzling against your arm. The deer is more interested in me than he is the powers, I think. He was shot for a few minutes and all of a sudden was like, yeah, you know what? Frick that. Let's get back to nuzzling up to this kid. Let's see. Holy feces. You know what? I got a little bit further this time, so, well, I'm not gonna finish what I was about to say. I'm gonna stop it before I say anything. I think that's it, guys. Bye. And... Wait. No, you didn't end!